Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is May the 14th, 2020. This is our XRP price forecast update video. It's been about 2 days. Last time we did our video in XRP was on May the 11th, 2020. So we're going to check out how the market has traded since our video, because we were looking for the market in XRP to move higher, but we played it on a very small time frame. The minute time frame is how we played out our forecast on our last video. We're going to check that out, and then we're going to update you all into the market for XRP to see if the continuation of movement higher is still in play. You know, we followed the footsteps of the market trapper. That's that dude right there on the bottom left side of my screen. He's the one that's directing the market, and we need to understand what he's trying to do over the next couple of days before he actually get there. We need to beat him to the punch in order to make sure we maintain our profitability and get the bag from him, because he's taking the bag from everyone else. So we need to get it back. So if y'all find this video, this content, this channel very informative and easy to understand, make sure you hit that like button, share the video, join us on our website HueFinancial.com to make sure we follow the other footsteps of the market trappers throughout the whole cryptocurrency space. This is relatively simple once you understand what's going on in the market. All right, so let's talk about XRP. Last time we did our video, like I said, we played on a minute time frame. It was on a 45-minute chart that we played our forecast in XRP. You guys can see clearly right here that the expectation into the market for XRP was to move it higher. Now, when we did our video, the market was definitely giving us a lot of strength. It played out that way, maybe 2.59% at least you could have bagged into your pocket for XRP. And then weakness still played out though. I mean, the trap or someone into the space tried to drop the value of XRP, but they wasn't successful because that 19-cent level was still seen as support, period. And even today, as we see this market in XRP trade right now, if you were to get out the market right now in XRP, you'll be up 4.59%, right? Because we saw this all the way back on the 11th of May of XRP showing us strength. Simple. All right, let's get rid of it and let's talk, because we want to make a determination as to whether or not XRP has enough juice to continue to move higher price. Now, I want to show you on this daily time frame that this area now is going to be seen as restriction in XRP right there around 21 cents. Okay, so we definitely need to be a little bit more vigilant in terms of the expectations of how we're looking for the market at XRP to move higher, period. Because when you look at XRP on the hourly time frame, you can already tell back here around 21 cents is where the market in XRP held support. So let's bring that up a little bit higher. And we're not that far right now trading in XRP before we find another logical area of restriction on an hourly time frame. So even if we were to put in a forecast into the market for XRP to continue to see the movement higher in price, that will only be what, maybe another 2.85% market movement in XRP. But actually, I still like it though. I mean, I still expect the market in XRP to try to make another quick movement to the upside. We got a lot of consolidation of trading here on the hourly time frame that we might need to be a little bit more vigilant in. This area is currently the restriction, and that's why we're currently seeing some movement to the downside right now in XRP. But granted, this market overall is still vying to continue to see the move higher in price. We're not really seeing that much weakness in this space. Just be cautious and understand that we are already trading near a restriction level, and I don't expect the trap to try to hit 21 cents exactly. Okay, maybe hit the low that came in on this 1 hour bar right here, which is at 0.207. That's where we'll TP the market at in XRP, because that area can literally be the tag point that the market trapper is trying to get to before we have another resumption back down to lower prices. But all in all, we're going to continue to play this forecast in XRP with the movement higher, and it's going to be based off this currency maintaining support at 20 cents. If it falls below 20%, excuse me, if it falls below 20 cents, then understand we'll have to start evaluating whether or not the traffic is going to try to hold that price level by looking at strength trying to come into the market. We don't see that strength. Understand that this forecast is going to be invalid at that particular point. Okay, so currently we're going to continue to play this market strength into XRP. 0.027 is where we're going to TP the market. It might go a little bit higher than that based off how the overall market trades today, going into tomorrow, into the weekend. Okay, but generally we're still eyeing and seeing the market in XRP trying to continue to see the movement higher in price. Okay, so this is it. Simple to see, simple to understand, relatively short and simple. We're not here to give you all another 25-30 minute video of looking at just charts and technical indicators, because that's just wasting your time. You get in, make the money, get out. All right, so I'm done. I'll holler at y'all later.